Hey guys, Soren here, or Bjergsen, and I'm feeling a little nervous filming this video. I think it's one of the first times in a very long time where I'm making something, kind of talking directly to the fans. I think the last time I can really remember doing something like this is like the old school TSM vlogs that I used to do back in 2014, 2015. But I want to make this video personally because I want to talk to you guys about the fact that I am stepping away from League of Legends and esports in general, and why. I know this might seem very abrupt, but I want to just make it clear that it's not about our result. It's not about, the team, my teammates is split, and definitely not about 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves has treated me very well. It's something that's been on my mind for a long time, and just more recently and throughout Spring Split, it just became clearer and clearer to me that this is kind of what I wanted. There is no one reason for this decision. This year, playing with 100 Thieves is my 11th year of playing competitively, which is a very long time to kind of be doing the same thing or working towards the same goal, being in the same industry. And I've been playing League of Legends for probably like half my life at this point. It just doesn't feel as fulfilling as it did when I was younger, just spending all my time playing League, studying League, and just chasing winning above everything else. The way I see it is either you really enjoy the day-to-day of practicing, preparing, and competing every single week, or you are really sacrificing your love for the game and enjoyment of competition for the long term of trying to work your ass off to win a championship or win an international tournament. And I think just neither of those really are resonating with me anymore. And the last time I won a championship was 2020 summer, and it seems like everything is going to be great if you win a championship or you accomplish this thing that you want to accomplish, but I think the joy of that achievement is just fleeting for me. I think just because of the amount of depth that League has, how many champions are in the game, how much the game changes, you have to put in a ton of time if you want to stay at the top. Studying, practicing, thinking about the game, theory crafting, and I always felt like that was a big core reason for my success, was just that I worked harder than a lot of people and I wanted it more than a lot of those people, and I was willing to sacrifice time with friends, family, personal interests, hobbies, personal curiosities, really just anything. For a long time I've kind of felt and even told the people around me that if I didn't feel like I could give my absolute all towards winning and towards being the best, and felt like I could be one of the best players in the world, then it would be time to stop. And it feels like that time is now. I think for some of you this might feel like a second retirement of some kind, but when I moved to coaching a couple of years ago, even though people said that I retired, it never really felt like that to me. It just felt like a transitioning of roles, but ultimately still working towards winning championships, still working towards success within League of Legends, just from a slightly different perspective within the team. To me, this is really my first and only in my career step away from competing and from League of Legends esports. I really wish all the best to my former teammates and coworkers at 100 Thieves, and I hope they find success in Summer Split. I'll be rooting for them from the sidelines as a fan. A lot of you are probably wondering what is next for me, and to be honest, I don't really know. I've kind of made the decision to not immediately go into coaching or streaming or something adjacent to pro playing, and I want to just kind of take some time away with friends and family, and I just kind of want to see what my life is like when my identity and all my time is not tied up in League of Legends and trying to achieve competitive success. I don't know if at some point I'm going to return to League of Legends or the esports industry, but all I know is right now I'm going to take some time away, and that I don't know what the future holds, and just to be okay with stepping into that uncertainty. Competing in League of Legends and esports has really changed my life in every way imaginable. I started playing professionally when I was 16 years old, and it really brought me out of a really dark place. Initially, League was just an escape for me, an escape from school and being bullied and all my struggles in life, and I never really felt competent at anything. Even when I was playing professional in my earlier years, I felt like League is the only thing that I'm competent at or even know how to do. And I think with time, League really showed me that if I apply myself to something, if I really study something, if I put my heart and soul into something, I can actually be competent and skillful at something. And with the years, learn that that doesn't just apply to League. I can apply that to so many other things in life and things I want to learn. And I think also just competing for so many years on so many different teams and working so intimately with people, you get kind of a connection and a friendship that I'm kind of yet to find outside of that. It really gives you a tight bond when you're working through all these issues day and night. We used to even all live together in the same gaming house. Yeah, I think it's just really like broadened my horizons and allowed me to meet so many different types of people. And to this day, a lot of my closest friendships are through, League of Legends and the team and the surrounding support staff. If it wasn't for League, I don't even know if I would be alive today, because I was very suicidal back then and didn't really see much reason for living. So I pretty much owe everything that I have and the person that I am today to League of Legends and my career in it. It's hard to begin to thank individual people because there's just too many people that have helped and supported me throughout this long journey. So I just want to give a general big thank you to, first of all, the fans, you guys, my supporters that have made this entire thing possible. If it wasn't for you supporting and watching my games and watching my streams and my rare, at this point, tweets, I wouldn't have been able to do any of this. So yeah, I'm extremely thankful for you guys, and just I never thought in the beginning that I would be able to do this for so long. I thought, maybe I'll just play professionally a year and then maybe I'll have to go back to school, or 2 years, and now I'm sitting here like 10 plus years later, and it's just all very surreal, and it's all thanks to you guys. And yeah, just want to thank the people that, everyone that took a chance on me, everyone that decided to help me become a better person, better leader, better player, everyone that believed in me along the way and supported me. I could never have achieved anything in League of Legends without all these people helping me along the way, making me a smarter and better person. So hopefully you guys know who you are watching the video. So thank you guys.